Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 85 of the Road to Top series. I am Toasty FM, and it didn't go as well as I thought it was. Now, we finally lost. We finally lost in the league, and it's tough. Now, we beat Stubble. A solid game, Then we came back against Benfica, and this game was tough because we went up early. And then they scored. Obviously we knew that they were gonna come back. We weren't gonna hold. It wasn't gonna be a 1-0 game unless we defended for our lives. And Zé Gomes scored a goal. The young man. He's probably not a young man anymore. I think he's 17 in real life. He's probably like in 25 maybe now. But Zé Gomes scored, and then they had to put it sent off. And I thought, okay. Let's get into extra time. Hold on. Maybe we can nick a goal. But then, ball into the box. Diogo Costa comes in and whiffs it. Just doesn't get any of the ball. And just a player gets a head on it, and it's the slow. And obviously, Zé Gomes got a head on it. And it was the slowest ball rolling into the goal. Tough to watch, considering I thought we were in a great position. Considering we're away from home in Taça Portugal, ready to go into extra time with a man advantage. Just Diogo Costa kind of screwed us there. Then we came back against Porto, and it's a bad game. It really was. I mean, allowing the early goal didn't help us. It was kind of like Benfica and Dortmund. Dortmund scored an early goal, and Benfica's game plan went out the window. And that kind of happened to us. They got an early goal, and we were always going to be behind the 8 ball at that point. We weren't helped by Marco Lucci getting an own goal and turned 30 minute. We had a rotated squad as well. Obviously, Diogo Costa, because on loan, can't play. Lucci came in because Valenzuela was had something. So we weren't great. It wasn't a great team. So we have to come up against Olnets today. We found ourselves outside the Europa League spot, but we have a game in hand. If we win today, everything's forgiven. We'll be back up there. But we need to win today against Olnets. They're in 15th place. We should beat them. We are away from home, but no excuses. As far as transfers, not really anything done. Werner came to me asking for playing time. I said I'll put him out on loan, but it turns out Werner's going to Olympiacos as they came in with a bid for him. João Dionisio, he's a young goalkeeper. He's going out. Somebody bought him. He's never going to play for us, so a little profit there. We signed a center midfielder just for a little bit of cover because we did loan out the Australian, so we needed an extra player there just in case. And I was anticipating that Werner was going to leave, so I brought him in. He's never going to play. He might. Well, I'm not going to say that. He's probably not going to play, but he's there just in case something happens. So yeah, guys. So let's get into lineup and see who we're going to be playing with against Olnets. All right, guys. So this is going to be the lineup today. Pretty typical of what we've been doing. Obviously, Valenzuela's back from it was a yellow cards accumulation thing. George Dusso in the midfield, obviously. Devoe. Osborne's getting the start in that attacking mid spot. Valdecir picked up a knock a couple games ago, and he's still. He could play, but I'd rather give Osborne some playing time today. He's played fine, has been coming off the bench mainly. So he'll get the start today, and obviously Paredes, who's cooled down a little bit. Obviously, we're playing against the defenses of Benfica and Porto probably do not help But yeah, I mean, even before that, he hasn't been scoring the goals, that he's been scoring earlier. But we know we've been maintaining a good run, and we've had some quality performances of our players. Other than those games against the big three. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the way we're performing so far. A win today would make me even more happy, to say the least. But we don't know. We know on edge that could be a wily team to kind of face right now. I don't know. I think it's going to be important for us. I think the longer we wait in this game to get a goal, the worse it is for us. I think we're gonna if we start, we might have to get to a point where we start worrying about the goal. And Paredes gets the early goal. Great run by him, getting into that little pocket of space there. He made the run, looks like good to the far post, cuts the other way, and scores an excellent goal. Good assist by George as well. The goal was basically down to 3 people. I mean, George, won the ball back, passed it out to Osborne. Osborne found George coming up midfield, and George gave the ball to Paredes, and Paredes scored. So, solid, exactly what we needed. Well, we can't get complacent at this point. They're probably going to be coming out of their shell now to come after us, and they're fighting for something. I think both teams are fighting something very different. But as you can see with this loss, they would fall into the relegation zone. I'm sure that's not something that they want to do. At this point, they would need the help of other teams. I mean, obviously it's still early, but nobody wants to be in the relegation zone. It's not a place where people are fine with, we'll just stay in the relegation zone for a while, and then we'll pick ourselves up eventually. But so make sure that our team doesn't get complacent. I'm sure the opposing coach is getting into them, saying, we need to do X, Y, and stuff. So there you go. Well done. We might have a break here. Paredes can get the ball, find Deveau. There we go. Looks like actually a very promising chance here. Penalty? Ooh, good tackle then. Good tackle by their player there. George found the ball with the ball at his feet there, but wasn't able to really do anything with it. We're winning 1-0, but our team overall isn't playing at its highest level. I mean, we have some not great ratings. I mean, Billy Osborne, considering he kind of had the hockey assist to George, not doing well. Devoe's not really doing well. Mamar Diop has been he got to go through ebbs and flows. I think I might keep him on just because I think he scored a goal against Stubble. I think obviously a free kick, and he's so dangerous from those areas. We have a penalty here. Duso is going to be the one taking it. We have been terrible at penalties over the last couple seasons. It has been a problem, I think, huge problem for us. That would have been huge. Now I think we could change formations here a little bit. Duso. I'm sorry that he missed the penalty, but I don't know. I'll bring on Silveda. I want to keep him on, Duso on, just because he missed the penalty, and I don't want it to affect his confidence. Let's bring on Rodic for Deveau. So if we can add a little bit of something on that wing, considering we've not really had much there overall today. 20 minutes left. I think we're still in a great position to to finish this game out. In all honesty, they haven't done anything all game. I don't think they've had a. Crap. Shut up, Victor. Gosh. I need to be quiet because they're about to score, aren't they? Yeah. God damn it. Mother. What the hell did you do? Why the hell would you just shut your pie hole? First chance of the game. And they score. Come on. Do something. At this point, I mean, there's not much I can do. So I'm just gonna let her ride out. That's frustrating. Diop. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for a goal there. Lazic. GG. GG. Man. Damn it. I'm really gonna get to these players right now. I really am gonna get to these players. Yeah. Especially with the missed penalty. That's just, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Alright guys, we'll be right back with the schedule. Alright guys, so fortunately for us, our rivals Mafra and Vitória Guimarães were also unable to win. So we still have a game in hand and we're still within the chance of getting an automatic Europa League spot, but still kind of frustrating considering that's even more frustrating that we could have gotten the win and we could have pulled ahead a little bit. But we still have to go out there and continue to play. So we have Arouca and ex-Marítimo Vitória Guimarães. This game is going to be huge. So that's going to be huge. I'm going to come back into Braga. Yeah, so we're going to come back into Braga tomorrow, but this Vitória Guimarães game is going to be tough game for us. Now we're going to need it. We need it. If we lose that game, it's going to be to lose both games this season against them. It's we lose the tiebreaker. So if anything were to happen, it would be very tough. So that's going to be a very big game for us. So, thank you guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and take care of yourselves.